Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 14th to the 20th of March. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Leo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Nine of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So your challenge here, Leo, has a lot to do with the Nine of Cups energy. I'm really strongly getting for many of you, there's something here where you find it really challenging to find satisfaction and happiness. So there's an area in your life where it's like no matter how many things you try to do, it's like you're just not satisfied. You're not happy. You know, you could eat a lot and you're still not happy. You could you know, be in a relationship, no matter what you do, you're still not happy. There's something here about you not being satisfied in some sort of aspect in your life. And this is what you crave. You crave the satisfaction. You find it challenging to find that, to be happy for some of you. We're going to clarify and see why the Nine of Cups is your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, and you have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like in the recent past, for many of you, there was a lot of confusion surrounding some sort of, you know, aspect in your life. For others of you, there could have been a lot of options here, you know, different options to choose from here. And I feel like this situation in the past that you were experiencing, Leo, had a lot to do with your destiny, had a lot to do with a specific relationship, had, you know, a lot to do with a specific person that you were maybe in love with here. We do see the 10 of Cups here in the recent past. So we're going to clarify and get more information on this for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the World. Something beautiful is happening for many of you in the present moment. I feel like something's being birthed in the present moment. Some of you recently had a child, okay? You either recently gave birth, you know, or you could be in this place of thinking about having a child. I feel like something here is coming to an end, okay? Something that's been very painful and difficult for you, and you're talking about it. You're like, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's discuss. Let's see where this is going to go. I'm also getting for many of you, there's a very, very strong commitment that may be entering into your life. Some of you may be having a conversation, or somebody here wants to have a conversation about committing to you, okay? Because you have the Hierophant here. So we're going to clarify and get more information on that in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. I feel in the near future, there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of sleepless nights here in regards to a relationship. There could be a specific person or situation here that you encounter that leads to some sort of fear and anxiety. And we're going to see why that's happening when we clarify in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You have a lot of pages here, okay, in terms of what you don't see coming. There's something here about, you know, you, Leo, either dealing with someone, or this could be you. Some of you have a rising air sign, so you could be a rising Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or you can have a moon air sign, okay, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm seeing all signs here, but I'm really getting for many of you with the Eight of Swords energy here, there's something here you want to release yourself from. It's like you're tired of being in this place of feeling, you know, isolated. You're tired of being in this place of being in fear, worry, not knowing what's going to happen tomorrow, and you're releasing yourself from that, okay? And you're doing it very quickly. But something here you have to also keep in mind, Leo, is not to rush into something without thinking about it, without planning correctly, okay? Because something here could fail. and you don't want that to happen. Even though you want to move into a new direction, okay, it is possible. Some of you are needing to be careful with your money in terms of how you spend it or what you decide to do. And a lot of you have to be careful of these steps that you take by doing the necessary research, okay? So there's something here about you being tired of being stuck. You're like, I don't want to be stuck anymore. I want to move forward. I don't want to waste time anymore. And that's fine. That's possible, but you have to make sure you're doing it in it. You have to make sure you're doing it in a strategic frame of mind, okay? Because the Knight of Swords in reverse, which I do feel is you, it's like you're pushing yourself. It's like, I want it, I want it, I want it. But it's like, yeah, but you have to go about doing it the right way. Okay, so this is what you don't see coming. All right, so let's get into your reading. All right, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So your biggest challenge here, Leo, has a lot to do with this new direction that you want to move into. Some of you are going to be moving into a new direction when it comes to a relationship. Others of you are going to be moving into a new direction when it comes to a home. Some of you are buying your home, your first home. Others of you are starting your first relationship or starting a new relationship. But there's also this closed off energy, okay? It's almost like you want this, but there's some, form of resistance here. And the resistance that's happening, which is also leading to this challenge of finding happiness within yourself, is because a lot of you are rushing into this without planning. The Page of Wands, which is this energy here, is all about communicating. It's all about communicating about this new direction that you want to take. It's all about, setting plans, taking the necessary steps. It's the first steps that we take to move towards something that we want. And what I'm seeing here, what you want is you want stability. You want that home. You want that relationship. You want that solid stability within yourself. You want to feel happy. But it's going to require you to voice your opinion. It's going to require you to voice what it is that you want instead of remaining closed off and just assuming or expecting it to happen. Because some of you are like, no, it should just happen for me. Yeah, but a lot of people aren't psychics. A lot of people aren't mind readers. You need to express what it is that you want. Be open to that so that you can get to this place of satisfaction within yourself. Okay, so that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now, let's clarify the recent past. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups in the recent past. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like in the recent past, there was definitely a lot of options that came into your life. I do feel like a lot of you started a new relationship, new love that happened here, or there could have been a new beginning in a relationship that you were already in. I feel like for many of you, the reason why you may have been closed off to this person in the past is because for many of you, this offer that was coming in from this person either wasn't good enough, or you may have felt like this person was treating you as an option. But something here that you don't realize in the past, Leo, is that even though you may have felt very much closed off to this person, or you may have felt like this wasn't really the one, something here changed. Something here changed your mind. It's like you met this person, you may have saw them, and you may have said, I don't know if this person's really for me. But over time, you started to maybe open up to this person. I see for many of you, this person is somebody here in the past that actually brought a lot of happiness to you, very much unexpectedly. I also feel like this person that you met, this new love that came into your life, was somebody here who was part of your destiny, but you didn't really know it until, over time. So this is what I'm seeing here in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, I feel for many of you, you've gotten to this point where it's like something here is manifesting for you. It's something beautiful. You have gone through a lot and something here is closing out. And because this situation is closing out, you're communicating what it is that you want. I do see a serious commitment that's coming into your life. Tell me more about the world. What is coming to an end for Leo in the present moment? So the world is clarified by the Queen of Swords. You have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. What's coming to an end for many of you is this waiting, okay? So if you've been waiting for something, it's gonna finally happen for you. And if you've been dealing with someone, some of you have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they've been on and off with you, that's coming to an end. So if there's been this uncertainty surrounding your relationship or connection, not anymore. You've gone through the hard period. You've gone through some sort of hard period and you're done with that now. So somebody here in the present moment wants to talk to you. They want to talk about what it's going to take for you and them to get married, to get committed, to be together. This is the next phase, and it's a beautiful phase that's coming into your life. Tell me more about this conversation that Leo's going to have with this person in the present moment. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So I feel like in the present moment for many of you, there's a really strong connection that you have with someone. You've been analyzing this. You've been really, looking at this person. They've been looking at you. And the more you start to talk to this person, the more you start to take time to communicate with them, the more you start to realize how much this is, something that can really work. It can really, really work out for you. It's something beautiful that's happening. For others of you, this is about your job, okay? There's something here about you committing to something here. Finally, you're committing to it, and it's looking like it can lead to something very beneficial for you. But ultimately, I see a commitment happening here. And if you've been through some sort of hard trials or tribulations, that's coming to an end finally for you, okay? Knight of Wands in reverse, and you have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. So yeah, somebody here is coming back, okay? Some of you have a fire sign that's coming back, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and they want to talk about what it's going to take to work things out with you. There's a very strong connection that you have with this person. And a lot of you have been asking yourself, like, is this person going to, are they going to come back around? Are they going to talk to me? Are they going to be open to having this conversation with me? Because I would like to, have this conversation with them. I would like to know what it's going to take for us to really work things out and work through things. Tell me more about this commitment, this marriage that's either in Leo's life right now or that is coming into Leo's life. So the Hierophant is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Temperance. You've been waiting. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting for it. And the confirmation is here, Leo. Spirit is saying that the idea of you holding on to, believing that you're going to move forward with this person is going to happen for you, but it's going to happen within time. So a lot of patience is needed here in the present moment. But if you're able to be patient, I see something beautiful coming into your life. I feel like you already knew that this was going to happen though. Like in the past, you were very confident in this person or situation. And another thing I'm also seeing, if you've had, again, issues within your relationship, that's coming to an end. This person, some of you have been dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm getting a Sagittarius, a Cancer, or possibly another Leo or an Aries. This person's really serious about you. They're really, really serious about moving forward with you, but there's something here about needing to have patience and allowing things to just flow naturally. It's like, I'm getting the message here of enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Don't always be so quick to get to the destination, okay? So this is what I'm seeing for many of you in the present moment. Now, let's talk about the near future, because in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that there is some sort of test that's happening here within a love connection that you're in. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords for Leo in the near future. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. You have the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So in the near future, for many of you, I am strongly getting that if you've been dealing with someone who's been in their head about you, if they've been in their head about having happiness with you, becoming, you know, emotionally available to you, that's going to change. Okay. There's a major change coming here because you've been dealing with someone who hasn't been available to you, or they haven't made time for you, or there's something here about them being emotionally disconnected, but they start to realize over time how strong this connection is to you. You have the 10 of Cups here twice in your reading. So it's indicating to me that somebody here who's been in their head about you, constantly making you wait, constantly not emotionally available to you, they're going to be disconnecting from this energy. 8 of Cups. Because what they're ultimately wanting with you is this 10 of Cups. So this person that you've been dealing with is now ready to be with you, the Lovers. It takes this person, Leo, a long time to realize who you are, okay? And it doesn't mean that you're any less of a person. It just means that this person is very careful. There's something here about this person being careful. It's like they don't want to hop into something and get disappointed. Tell me more about the Lovers. What is the important message for Leo and this connection? It's a very strong connection that you have here in the near future. So the Lovers is clarified by, you have the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the 5 of Cups. So in the near future, there's something here about forgiveness. There's something here about healing, being quick to heal, being quick to forgive this person, okay? Because I feel like there was some sort of misunderstanding, or there will be some sort of misunderstanding in the near future. But this is the test, right? Love often comes with tests. Love is not perfect, and it will never be perfect. Okay, so I feel like in the near future, if you're able to really quickly forgive this person for whatever trials or tribulations that you both have experienced, it's going to lead to this brand new beginning for you and this person. And what it's also going to do for you, Leo, is it's going to deepen your bond even more. Okay, one of the things that we don't realize in this life is that, you know, relationships, you know, partnerships come into our life, but if we're not able to heal and forgive, how are we supposed to really completely move forward? And this is a big test that a lot of you are going to be possibly experiencing in the near future. Now, let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? The advice for you is the Queen of Cups. You have the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. For many of you, your biggest piece of advice here is to allow something in your life to flow, okay? There's definitely a cycle that is ending for you. It's been very difficult for you. You're afraid. Some of you are afraid, or you're dealing with someone who's afraid to maybe move towards this new beginning with you. But if you're able to really connect with this person on an emotional basis, you know, this is about you being emotionally available to them, emotionally understanding, emotionally caring, creating memories with this person, because it's not so much about getting to that destination, because it's like, I want to get there. I want this now. I want to be happy. It's like, but are you happy in the present moment? Are you happy with this person in the present moment? Can you be happy in the present moment with this person? Can you create the memories with this person that, if it is a strong connection, you see yourself being with this person for the next, I don't know, 25, 30 years, 40 years, then what are you going to tell them 30 years from now? Well, I remember we did this and we did that. And hopefully it's something fun and nice, right? So your biggest piece of advice here, Leo, is not to just be afraid of something not working out, but to enjoy the moment, create memories, and most importantly, show this person that you're loving. Show this person that you're caring and you're understanding, because that's who you truly are, okay? So Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.